jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
This December, join us each morning at 10 a.m. for our Christmas Advent deals. A new deal every day with Jewellery Maker this Christmas. Ho, ho, ho! I'd be an amazing Santa.
If you're looking for the perfect gift this year, then choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher. Available in £10 and £50 denominations. Contact us now on 0800 644 655 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend $4.95 with us, you'll get a free welcome pack which contains everything you need to get started, including step-by-step project cards and a DVD which will give you the chance to be able to create an arrangement of different items of jewellery. You'll also get a manual which will help to familiarise you with all the items you're going to be creating and all the tools you're going to need to do so. Plus you'll also get a free pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier, so why not give it a go today? The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Haven't seen you for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
How have you been? Look what's happened today.
Do you want me to sew it up for you? I've got needle and thread in my bag.
Yes.
I'll sew it
yes, I
up.
do.
Yeah.
Well, come on then.
on.
Crack on.
You don't really.
Crack on.
Oh, anyway. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Freddie. I'll be blowing kisses. You're blowing kisses. That's Charlie. Yeah, go on then. Off you pop.
Looking, yeah.
Mummy's been on. Sorry, I'm just talking to my children. I've not seen them all day because I've been here, and I was going to be going home, but now I'm staying here. So I just thought I'd say, can I just do a public announcement on live TV? Yesterday, Charlie was a star in his nativity, and he was amazing. And after he did his nativity, he went to his... I haven't broken my arm, by the way. Deb's going to sew up my jumper. After he did his nativity, he went to his swimming class. He got moved up to the next group. He's now an orange hat.
Orange hat.
He's an orange hat.
Orange hat.
Whilst
It's not easy to say.
Right, you do that then.
Okay.
This is very useful. Mum, look what Deb's doing. She saved you a job. She'll be going, oh, she's so cheeky. Mum, I've told everybody as well that you like making lists, and tonight we're having a glass of wine and making the Christmas list.
Oh,
tonight,
nice.
me and Drew's gone to see Star Wars. Of course he has,
Has
that's my
he?
husband.
Yep,
And
thought
Mum
you
and I
might.
are going to sit on the sofa. We're going to have Good Housekeeping magazine. Other magazines are available. And here is Emma. Emma, you can't come in now. I'm having my top, look, my jumper. She's doing my jumper.
Don't move. Don't move.
The sea green wire. She's literally sewing my jumper up live on screen.
Do you need this
Oh my
on
goodness. No, it's fine. Perks the job. Chill out next to Deb. She'll sew my jumper up for me.
now? I might sew it to your t-shirt, but
Please don't do that. You're very warm.
I am. It's warm in here.
Oh, I've been freezing all afternoon.
Plus, I've had my big boots on, so I had to take them off.
Well, what can I say? I thought I could smell something. Right, this is 10 metres of silver plated. Beautiful sea green wire. 0.4 millimetres, so that is fabulous for all your wrapping. It's going to be fab with loads of the items that Emma's got for you this evening. Now, this has never been seen outside of a kit before. No pressure, Des, but I've got to go in a minute, yeah.
I know you have, mate.
How is it £1.45?
Thread out now.
Oh, don't worry about it. Mum, you're doing my jumper.
Yeah.
I could just do it myself. Thanks anyway.
That's
though,
all right.
Deb.
It's
the
the
thought was
angle.
there.
It's just...
£1.45 for 10 metres of 0.4 wire. 10 metres of 0.4 wire. 0800 644 655. Right, Emma, do you need any of my technological bits and pieces?
No, I'm all good.
You're all good. She's all good.
plugged in.
Emma Dyson, everybody, here for me to hand over. Should we do like the wire as if it's a baton?
Oh, yes, let's do it.
Right, so from me to a pro, here she is.
Bless you.
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow afternoon. It's been cracking. Hello, darling.
Oh my
How
gosh.
are you? You're right. What's happened?
Literally, an hour and 20 minutes has taken me to do a 20-minute journey.
What's going on out there?
Oh, it's
It
not
was
good.
bad. When I arrived, it was bad. I was late as well.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
I'm about to head into
Yeah.
it. I might not see you tomorrow then. I'll still be travelling home. Did you have provisions in the car?
Oh, yes, I've always got water and a cereal bar. And a shiwi.
Well, yeah, I got one. Yeah.
Hang on.
Am I attached?
Oh, you're attached. I've been doing that all evening. I've even pulled the knob off the door
Oh,
of
you've
that
kept
one.
the seat warm.
Oh, yeah, I've had it nice and toasty in here. Have a wonderful evening. Everyone's been very interactive. Keep your text messages coming in, Emma will love it.
Yeah,
We're talking
absolutely.
about your favourite moment of Christmas Day.
Favourite moment of Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Parsnips.
Parsnips is your moment, is it, darling? There you go. Right, well, enjoy that. Have a
Thanks,
wonderful
lovely.
evening. I'm off.
See you, Luce.
See you later, Lucy. Bye. Hiya. Right, hello. I am here finally. Literally, I'm like this. It's been just the most stressful journey ever, but we made it, so that's the main thing. Excellent. If I've not met you before, hello, I'm Emma. I fancy seeing you here.
I know, yeah. Back again.
I know. Oh, how lovely. So I have no idea what's going on, so
I haven't either.
excellent. So let's just go for it. So the wire, are we still playing the wire? It's a lovely colour, this, isn't it?
It is. It's really nice colour, yeah.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful colour.
I've had it in a kit, I think, a couple of weeks ago. And it works really nicely with purples, greens, the blues, gold, silver, all the other different colours. Works really well. It's
My
beautiful.
office is like purple in this colour.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I love that colour together. And when I was
I do.
younger, I always wanted an old VW Beetle that was purple that had this colour handprints on it.
That'd be cool.
Would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it? Ah. The what? Sorry, my lovely. Oh yeah, these.
Can't
These would
miss
go lovely
them.
with these, wouldn't they?
Would. Yeah.
Love these. Oh, it's like.
They're delicious.
I know, right? Lovely, lovely. So we've got some absolutely massive amethyst nuggets. I mean, these are huge. Thanks, Lucy. They
Sparkly.
are. They're lovely, aren't they?
They've got like a sheen to them, haven't they? It's like polish, but not highly polished.
Absolutely. They do. They do look like they're glossy. And we've only
Yeah.
got 39 left of these. I mean, what would you do with these, Deb? Because they're quite meaty, aren't they? I mean, what would you?
They are. I'd keep them like this and just make a great big sort of flintstone-y necklace with some spacers. The Sharite I'd use as spacers. How extravagant is that
Ooh.
on the T-bar?
Oh, I love the Sharite. It's one of my favourites. Love this. Oh, that's gorgeous. And, you know, because they've got this real kind of organic feel, and then the Sharite as
Yeah,
well.
the polish.
The polish. It's a nice
And the smooth
contrast,
round.
isn't it?
So, yeah, use those two together and just make a great big statement piece.
Absolutely. They're lovely. Fabulous. Fabulous. I really like these. Do you ever use anything like this in, like, home decor or anything like that?
Yeah, you could do, yeah. You definitely could, because it's got that real statement piece.
It's like a sauna in here, isn't it? I feel like I've literally just
I know, I'm melting.
blasted.
Just like,
Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. I thought, oh, gosh, I'm having a flush. I'm having a moment.
no, it's loose. You have to strip off before you come into the studio with Lucy.
Wow. Well, you know, it's
Those
cold
ones.
outside. Are we going on the jump rings now? Glad you're here, Deb. Well, these are very festive, aren't they?
They are,
And
yeah,
they're big.
nice.
I haven't seen these very often, jump rings of this size. They're like,
No, so they're going to act as a real feature in a piece. So if you chainmail and then have one of these, because you've got the colour as well as the difference in size, you know, that's just going to make a real difference, have a massive impact in your piece. But also, if you have chain, so just I love cutting the chain and just putting a jump ring in and reconnecting the chain up and just have the jump ring, and it's like it's a little space,
Oh,
if
I
you like,
like
in the
that.
chain. And these would work brilliantly because you've
like
got
that.
the colour there.
they're lovely. Real, like, berry red, aren't they? Really lovely and metallic and very Christmassy.
Mobius flowers would be nice with these as well.
I love that word. Mobius. Mobius. They
So
are.
only been in kits before?
They've owned it, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So there you go. Only been in kits before, so if you've not had a chance to grab them in a kit,
That's
get
cool.
them today. That's good, isn't it?
That's really good, yeah.
$3.95.
Especially
Brilliant.
as well if you're getting any of the coloured wires, because then these are going to work really nicely with the coloured wires as well.
Ah, fabulous. Love that purple. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, you could make like a Mobius flower with the jump rings and really pack them in, and then make with the dark green wire, you could make holly leaves with that.
Oh,
That'd
I
be
love
cool.
that. I love that. That is why she's here. Fabulous. I love it. That's brilliant. Really, really like that idea. And would you do that in jewellery, or would you like
I'd
make?
probably do it for just decorations, like
Yeah.
table decorations, or around the base of a candle.
I was thinking a
something like
candle
that.
holder, or like a napkin ring or something
Yeah.
like that. Oh, well, at Christmas, will you have all your own things that you've made?
Yeah, I go mad.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you?
Well, I bring, because we live in the woods, I bring like chunks of tree and stuff, branches and things that have come down, and I totally glitter them. So I PVA them and then cover them in glitter and have them in vases and things and stuff like that. Go
I
mad.
love that. I love that. I love the country. I like being out. Like, my house is on the canal and on the water, and I love that. And it's just nice nature. Oh, we're going to do the dark green wire. Let's do the dark green wire. This is lovely. It's a real holly colour though as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I like this because it's a matte. A lot of it's metallic, and this has got more of a matte finish to it.
It's a softer sheen to it. It's not quite as glossy. But it's gorgeous.
It's lovely.
And 1 millimetre as well, so it would hold the structure of the leaf really well. And you could, if you've got any other colours, maybe a gold, you could fill it in with gold and things inside the leaf, or just have it like drawn, because you'd be using the red jump rings for the berries. They'd be quite drawn as well, graphic, and then have quite graphic leaves with this, and it'd hold the shape really well.
That's an awesome idea. That's a fabulous. And at $5.95, 10 metres. Fantastic. What other kind of things so you like to do the twigs at Christmas, and do you have do you make, last time I was here with you were talking about like napkin rings and things like that. Do you make all things like that for the table as well?
I tend to, it's quite an extravagant table, so I have all sorts of, I bring ivy and stuff in from outside and holly from the garden, and then sort of decorate everywhere with candles, great big pewter candlesticks and things. So I do go a bit nutty, really, yeah.
Can we come to your house for Christmas?
Yeah, come for a party.
Yay! Party!
Or a picnic, yeah. Bring your teddy bear.
If we go down to the woods today. Right, so we've got Star By coming up now. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. Ooh, fantastic. We've got big lobster claw clasp, and it's coming up as a Star By.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I see them.
Hello, hello. These are massive. I love these. They're just so tactile. I love these. They are awesome. I always say if you have dexterity issues and things like that, then it's good to have a big clasp. But this is going to be like more of a feature, isn't it?
Feature, yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Love these. So you are getting 4. They're really weighty as well. Would you be making key rings with these?
Yeah, you could use them for key rings or bag charms. They're brilliant for bag charms, especially that size, because they'll just hook onto like where the handle joins the bag. There's usually a bit of a loop. Yeah. So they'd work really well. Pop one of the great big amethyst on there.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You'd just be done. Yeah.
Oh, that is so creative. That's why you're here, really, isn't it? But that is so cool. It would, wouldn't it?
Good job.
It is a good job, isn't it? Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so me as well. Just like raw crystals
Great big
and stuff.
chunk of amethyst. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love that. Love that. And I like big feature clasps on like bracelets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You get a nice big thick piece of chain or something.
Yeah.
It's really lovely. Oh, these are awesome. So you are getting 4. What's the? These are all silver plated, and they're real. They've got that real kind of tactile quality. I can't get my words out today. Honestly, I'm like just trying to like calm down from being so flustered. Ah. So well, oh, there is 5.
Good.
There's 5 of them, not 4. £1.95. That is good, isn't it? That's lovely. And that, and one of those, you could make 5 of those key rings. How much could you sell one of those for, do you reckon?
probably around about £4 or £5.
Absolutely. That's fantastic. And do you do a lot of like bag charms and things like that?
I don't generally, no. No, I don't. I tend to go for great big statement necklaces and earrings and things. But if you're doing Christmas craft fairs, these are the sort of things that people would then buy sort of just spur of the moment. And they're going to be really quick to make up as well.
Absolutely.
Just a head pin through a nice big gemstone and you're done. Even quicker than earrings, because you have to make 2 of those for earrings.
Absolutely. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like bag charms. I think they're nice, aren't they? Just like you can, make everything your own as well. These are really popular. Loads of people coming in. Hello, nice to see you. Claire's bought 2 of these, and Glamorgan's bought 2, and Penny's bought 2, Jennifer's bought 2, Kaylee's bought 3, Charlotte's bought 2, Diane's bought 3, Cheshire's bought 2. Everybody's multi-buying, and at that price, £195. Absolutely. Fab. Oh my gosh. These are amazing. I actually found some amber on the beach when I was in Dartmouth a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Nice.
I was actually one of the tech ops that freelancers here. I was with him, and we were looking, and he's like, "Is that carnelian?" Because we were like finding like shells and stuff, and I'm like, "No, it's amber because it kind of gets washed in from the Baltic because it's so light." These are gorgeous, as they are. I mean,
yeah, they're
just
really pretty,
beautiful.
aren't they? All the different colours on there as well, all the different tones.
They're coming up for you at 8:30. 8:30. So just wanted to give a heads up there. Lovely, lovely. Right, where are we going next? Oh yes, I showed this earlier. Beautiful. This is. I love this colour.
It is nice.
Good match. Beautiful. So we have got your grape wire. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Real kind of chocolate box purple that you've got here, isn't it? And never been on air before other than in a kit. So really nice to be able to get this individually as well. Amazing, amazing. Are you singing songs from Willy Wonka? It's one of my favourite films. I love it. Yeah, the old one. I like the old one as well. So do you do a lot of wire work? You do a lot of everything though, don't you?
I do really. Yeah, I do. And I think this was also in one of the bundles. We had about 4 different colourways in my kits, but all the colours worked together brilliantly.
It's fantastic. Really lovely. I love this colour. And purple, people are like drawn to purple, aren't they? I don't know what it is, but like it's something that's always really eye-catching. And it just goes with so many different colours. I love to pair it up with kind of like silvers and like pewters or like gunmetal, but then you can go for that more regal look with the golds as well. Yeah,
it works with everything, doesn't it? Really?
It is beautiful.
With the greens, it's very Wimbledon colours, and then with the teal, I love it with the teal colour as well. That's one of my favourite colour combinations.
Me too. Me too. I love that colour combination. Gorgeous. Yes, my office is all purple, and then I've got a geode that's similar to this colour in there, and yes. I've got an egg timer, big egg timer, and it's like because I get zoned out by doing things, so I put this egg timer on, and it's got sand this colour. There we go. Just thought I'd share that with you. Got there. I love just touching these. I know that sounds really peculiar, but these are gorgeous. I love, 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 love the tactile kind of quality. So you have got, how many of these have we got? These are a nice size as well. There's about 300. Fab. So do you do much chainmail?
I don't do a huge amount. I do little bits. But my problem is I a bit bored with repetition. So it's not really a good thing for me to be doing. I manage about that much, and then I'm like, oh, okay, on to the next pattern. So
you've got pieces, jewellery pieces that have got like sections
little bits,
of
of chainmail in like lengths of chain work, or as a feature right down at the bottom of a necklace where the pendant comes off. Nice. I love them. I absolutely love chainmail though.
I do as well.
They're gorgeous.
It's lovely. It's lovely. I think one of my first shows that I did was actually the first show I ever did here was with Fleur, and it was a chainmail and leather, and it was fab. Really fab. $1.95. I'd be multi-buying in these as well. You've got one P&P until midnight tonight, so take advantage of that.
And they're the same size as the red ones as well.
Yes.
So you can use them both together quite easily.
Absolutely. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I'd like to have a go at doing some chainmail.
It is nice. It's quite sort of like meditating in a way, but yeah, it is nice.
Quite therapeutic. But you're a non-conformist, aren't you? So you get so far and you're like, I want to be more creative.
Next pattern.
Fab, fab. So other than chainmail, I mean, is this, again, you know, something that you could just wanting to have in your stash to be able to just use them as...
So I like using big jump rings as well in earrings. So if you do a drop, so a gemstone drop, and then on like a wrapped loop, and then just pop one of the jump rings on between the gemstone drop and the shepherd hook. Couldn't think of the word then. Yeah,
I know what you meant.
It just elongates. It just elongates the earring, and it just makes it slightly different. But I love doing it. It's a trick that I use quite a lot.
Fab. That's a great idea. I like that because it just, again, it breaks it up, gives you that little kind of added feature. Lovely. I'm definitely going to have a go. And if we have, like, there's tutorials as well. So if you're watching this maybe for the first time, or you've never tried, you know, making chainmail before, I mean, you can go back and on the YouTube channel, and we've got, you know, loads of tutorials.
These work really well as bails as well in some of the Swarovski crystal that we have. The bigger jump rings, if you open up the jump ring and then you can pop maybe a bicone or something on, and it acts as a bail, which is nice.
Oh, that's great. That's a great idea. Oh, lovely. At $1.95 as well. Loads of you on the phone lines for this. Oh, I can. Oh, gold ones. There's like some. Let's have a. Let's have a nosy. Can you see any gold lobster claw clasps?
Gold plated,
there we go.
silver, yeah.
There we go. Thanks. I'm so glad you're here.
It's one of those can't see for looking.
I know. It's like literally the first thing in front of me as well. So we have your gold-plated lobster claw clasps, and as well, you know, for those of you that want to kind of, I'm going to take these out, have that added, you know, luxury. It's nice to be able to offer that, isn't it? It really is.
It is, yeah. Yeah, definitely. And we don't get the gold-plated sterling silver elements very often, so it's nice to multi-buy these when we see them.
Absolutely. And when you're selling your jewellery as well, you know, there's a certain price point, there's a certain prestige, there's a certain kind of, you know, luxury that people associate with gold. So, you know, and a lot of places online, I know I said this last time you were here, but a lot of places online will say it's gold, and then you read the fine print and it's not. It's gold plated, and it's not gold plated over silver. So to have that luxury, some people are quite particular about only wanting to wear gold. You know, I've got a friend of mine, she says she doesn't wear silver jewellery because she says it doesn't look like it's real. So she likes to have something that looks like it's luxurious. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's just personal preference, isn't it? Yeah,
what
absolutely.
you prefer is one or the other, and then it's nice to be able to offer, if you're making jewellery, it's nice to be able to offer both options. And these are really nice on, I make loads of Eslon bracelets, and I use these all the time.
I've been eyeing up your bracelets, they're
Yeah.
fab.
So I use the is it on that one as well?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's a big one, but that's the same version, but obviously in the sterling silver. So I use them all the time.
Oh, lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, would work really well. If I was doing it in a different colour, it'd be good to have the gold-plated version to mix it in.
Definitely. Again, definitely, they would go nice with the amber nuggets. Oh, I like that. They would. These are going to be fab. I'm looking forward to these at 8:30. Beautiful. $2.95. And of course you can multi-buy on these as well. So if it's something that you don't see very often, like Deb said, you know, get them in your stash. Schnaffle them up. Schnaffle them up. Gorgeous. So we've been talking about Christmas, right? And we're talking about favourite moments of Christmas. Do you have a favourite Christmas moment?
I think just after all the presents are done, and dinner's done, I like sitting down with a glass of something fizzy and watching a film. That's probably the best time of the day.
I like that. It was my nephew's birthday yesterday, so I went round to him, went round to theirs, my sister's, and so he was so excited, and it was just lovely just watching him
just cute, isn't it?
open his presents. And I was telling you last time I was here, I bought him a ticket to go see this like rock concert, and I bought him a music stand, and he got some other like a spoon that's like what's it called, a tea caster. It's like a teaspoon, but it's like in the shape of a guitar, and he was
nice.
It was really cool. But his little face, he's like, I'm going to a real concert. I was like, yeah, you're going to a real concert. So look forward to seeing the boys as well. It's different, isn't it, when there's kids around? I mean, I haven't got any kids and what have you, but it's so different when the kids are around and they're all excited.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Yes. I love this gemstone. I bought some of this when I was in the Dominican Republic. It's so expensive out there.
Wow,
though.
yeah.
So expensive out there. I guess they've got you, you know, they're like, this is our like native stone, you can only get it here, so they can charge what they want. There's actually a big church that's all made with Larimar, which is beautiful. So if you ever do end up in the Dominican Republic and you want to go and see the gemstone, I can't remember the name of the church, but it's beautiful, all filled with Larimar, absolutely gorgeous. So like, only mined in 1 square kilometre in the entire world. So I like to wear something
amazing,
that's different.
isn't it? Incredible when you think about that, how rare it actually is.
Well, you think about, I mean, people that go to the gym and they're on the treadmill. I mean, I go to the gym, but I'm not really into running and treadmill. But people that, you know, on the treadmill, you think, and they've just run, I don't know, several kilometres, and they've run further than the amount of space where this gemstone comes from. It's incredible. And the colours are just beautiful. Really, really beautiful colours. Obviously, the name comes from Larimar, which was named after the guy who discovered it, his daughter, Larissa, and mar, which is the Spanish word for ocean. And so you've got those real oceanic colours. So pretty. Gorgeous. And that's crazy. $34.95.
That is mad.
It is. I've got a little tiny bit, and I used to represent a brand, a designer brand, and that deals with Larimar, exclusively with Larimar. And I've got a heart pendant, and I bought my mum one and my sister one, and they're in silver. And I had like mates rates on them because I was representing the brand, and I still paid close to $200 for each of them.
Wow.
I know.
And the colour on this is just outstanding. It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Really lovely. Again, I'm looking at like the amethyst. I'm looking at the charoite.
Yeah,
I'm like, ooh,
yeah.
that'd be. We're back to this colour combination, aren't we? Thanks, Deb. Well, these are quite whimsical, aren't they?
They're nice.
They're lovely. I love these.
Perfect for your shibori ribbon pieces, stitching them on, and you get just rivers of lustre going across the silk.
Rivers of lustre. Oh, I like that. They're amazing.
They're gorgeous colour, aren't they?
They are. It's like a champagne, but then you've got all of that iridescence.
Yeah. Got little rainbows on all of them. They're like unicorn horns.
I was just going to say that.
No unicorns were harmed in the making of these beads.
No. Just all of that. I don't know how well you can see that through the plastic there, but they're just gorgeous. And just to have that iridescence, and like you say, you'd have that movement. Certainly with the shibori ribbon, if you like, with the movement that you've got, and kind of mirroring the ripples throughout as well.
Yeah. So they're fantastic for stitching onto your foundation fabrics, any of your shibori. Obviously, working them into netted seed bead pieces would be brilliant.
Ooh,
really
yes.
nice. Tassels as well would be fantastic with these.
Yes.
Can't beat a tassel.
You can't beat a tassel.
No.
I love me a tassel. They're good on keychains as well, aren't they?
They
to
are,
put
yeah.
onto your bags
Yeah.
and stuff. I like that. And the thing is, if you've got like a simple, just a black bag, and then you've got various different like charms, you can, use that to dress it up and to match various different outfits that you've got. I could just look at they're hypnotic. I could look at these all day. We're not going to talk, we're just going to look at the rotations of these gorgeous gems. They're beautiful. And because of all the colours that you've got as well on the surface, that pearlescence, that kind of iridescence that you've got on the surface, I can see greens and blues and purples. I mean, you could pair this up with so many different colours as well.
Yeah, definitely. They're just beautiful. They're quite a neutral when you look at them to begin with, but then you see all of the colours coming off, but it's not like bright and blingy and in your face. It's soft and gentle and quite mystical.
It is. Very mystical. I like that. And classy as well, because sometimes you can get things that are quite, garish when they've got that iridescence and they're a bit garish, but these, almost like a champagne, and then you've got that wonderful subtlety to them. $3.95. Fantastic.
That's really good. Really good.
It's amazing.
Because things like your bugle beads are going to make your pieces look very different. So it's worth actually investing in beads like these and just having a play with them and just see what you can do. They're fantastic if you sort of row them all up side by side and stitch through. You can make really nice bracelets.
Oh wow, it'd be almost like a fabric type feel. Do you mean like similar to...
Similar to that, yeah, similar to your sort of bar bracelets going across. But it works really well with these.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Right, we have got, coming up next, we've got a popcorn chain.
Sterling silver.
Ah, there we are. Thanks. It's the thicker one.
I was looking at this earlier.
I want this.
Really, really nice.
Wow, look at, oh my gosh, this is incredible.
Can I feel?
You can have a, do you want to feel?
Yeah.
You can have a feel.
Oh, nice.
I just wear that on its own.
That's beautiful. Yeah, gorgeous.
I love this. That's weighty. And look at the detail. I mean, I love popcorn chains anyway, but this one's almost like a raspberry. You know when you get the raspberry chains and there's like multiple popcorny bits?
Wow, that's lovely.
Isn't it?
5.2 grams in there as well.
That's a lot of silver. That's a lot of silver. That is incredible. I mean, just as a standalone piece, I mean, I would just wear that because I like to wear a nice chunky chain. But someone like yourself that likes to make, you know, big, bold statement pieces, I imagine if you put something on a smaller chain, it'd get lost. So
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it's a good size, isn't it? It's nice.
It's gorgeous. 20. Are we looking at what, 20 inches? It's a nice length as well, isn't it? You know, we see a lot of like 18-inch, but I like the 20 inches. And certainly if you're somebody who likes something a little bit like larger around the neck. Gorgeous. I'd probably buy a couple of these and layer them. Yeah,
well, you could actually connect them together as well, and just have the lobster claw as a feature throughout the necklace. Yeah.
Wow. Have like a nice lariat length, like an opera length, right? That's 40 inches, isn't it?
How wide? How much space have you got there? I'm just wondering. I've cut chains. I cut them quite often, and then reconnect them using fine sterling silver head pins. Actually, that's what I did on that. Because it's one of the slider bracelets.
Yeah, love those.
But what I wanted was actual gemstones going round, so I've cut the chain and then done wrap loops using the fine head pins. So I've got birthstones going around it. You could do the same with that.
That'd be lovely as a, like you say, as a bracelet.
Yeah, you could do it as a bracelet, or you could do it for a necklace. $9.95. That's brilliant.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
5 grams of silver. That's crazy. I was looking for. I've been doing a bit of shopping, last minute Christmas shopping. You know, you do your Christmas shopping and then you look. You haven't started.
No. Which isn't like me.
It's not like me to be all done, to be honest, usually. And then my dad calls me up at like on the 23rd and he's like, what shall I get your mum? I'm like, really, Dad? It's like 2 days away. So I went to the shopping centre yesterday and I called him and I'm like, is there anything you want me to get while I'm here? Well, what does she want? I'm like, I don't know what she wants. You live with her. So, but that $9.99, I was looking at some chains because my mum likes silver jewellery and then she wanted a spinel ring as well. So I was looking at, and you know, just a basic, you know, 2 gram, less than 2 grams in a chain, you can pay more than that in a retail store. This is really special. Oh, love this. Take advantage. Absolutely. Lovely. And I like the idea, like you say, of breaking it up, putting some gemstones in. Ooh. There we go. Yay! Talking of Christmas and berries and holly, and these are amazing. Oh wow. Okay, so we have got 2 holes. So when you're seed beading, because I don't know anything about seed beading, so what would you be using these for with the 2 holes to you know, mix up the design to add more kind of
Well, they
texture?
make really nice flowers. So I had some super duos in a kit the other day when we were on, and made little flowers.
Yes, you did. They were lovely.
Exactly the same as these. Yeah, so make flowers and then you can build them up, or you can put them side by side with ordinary seed beads in between. And again, they make really nice sections, almost quite snaky in feel. Make really nice bracelets and necklaces with them that way. But they're really versatile in designs because you can change direction that you're beading because you've got the 2 holes. So go up through and then back down, and the thread just lies across the bead.
It's fab. They're lovely. We've got how many left? 61. Only 61 chances left. Oh, $3.95 again. I've got some great prices today. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I've calmed down a bit now. I came in, I was so flustered, honestly. I'm like, I can't even talk. And I'm not one to get stressed out, but, you know, just when you know you've got to be on TV, I'm like, oh my gosh.
It is. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah.
You had a nightmare getting here as well.
It just took ages. Yeah.
So everybody's out for Christmas, isn't it? You know, Christmas shopping, people. It's all these people that haven't done their Christmas shopping yet.
Yeah, no, I'm still not driving around doing my Christmas shopping.
No, I did all mine online, apart from a couple of bits that I needed to pick up, and that's it.
Yeah,
That's your
it's
plan
the
as
easiest
well.
way.
It's awesome. Do you have many to get? Many to buy?
No, well, not that many. No. That's why I'm not panicking. Yeah, it's less than 50. So if it was over 50, I'd be panicking. No, it's only about 12. Only about 12.
Wow. And do you tend to give people things that you've made as well?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. Actually, quite often. I've made my mum so much jewellery for birthdays and Christmas, and she never wears it. So I've stopped making it now.
Mom. Oh, I love. My auntie made me all kinds of things last year for Christmas, and she knitted me some cushion covers and put some with some cushions in, and she made me it was a frame, and she bought like a slate heart, and then she did all different coloured grey buttons on there because my living room's all grey, and she also made me a heart out of jigsaw puzzles. So she buys jigsaws from like charity shops and then spreads out so all the colours are together, and then she made me all kind of turquoisey colours for my bedroom and made me this lovely heart all out of jigsaw puzzles. It was really lovely. But it's nice to get something that's handmade, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Really is.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
And I hate that when people say, ask you what you want for Christmas. What do you want for Christmas? Like, I don't want anything. Like, this should be thoughtful. Like, I never ask anybody what they want for Christmas. I'm just like, I see stuff and I'm like, oh, that person would like that.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice like that.
Right, we have got, I like this. Now this is very me. We've got a gorgeous turquoise horn. We're going to do this as a star buy, and it's coming up right now. I just did exactly the same. I went down to grab my water and I haven't got time for a drink. See? We'll have a look at it and then we'll have a cheeky drink afterwards. So, there you go. I love this. I did a road trip for a month in October in 2012 all around New Mexico. So we went to like Taos and everywhere anyway, Albuquerque, all over. And there's obviously a lot of Native American culture there. There's a lot of Native Americans, there's a lot of Native American jewellery. And this is something that I could imagine seeing in one of their designs. Yeah. I really like this kind of shape, and I mean, it looks awesome on a pendant just as it is. But what would you be inclined to do with this?
I'd probably
make some horns.
Yeah, make some horns. I'm just thinking like in a polymer clay little face thing. Get two of these and make horns. Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Like a little creature.
I like that.
It is, yeah. Shark's fin.
Maybe they're fab, and this is quite unisex as well. That's what I like about this shape, and with turquoise as well. Is that it goes with every sex. Would you put it on the popcorn chain? Oh, let's have a look at that. With one of those jump rings that we just had. I mean, that's beautiful. You could pay a fortune for something like that. Love. Love.
Nice. Really earrings as well would be nice because it's not too massively big and heavy. Yeah. But because of the colour, bing, you're going to see it, aren't you?
Absolutely. And if you've got your hair down with the movement and what you can see, it kind of, I was going to say poking through then. That's not really what the words I was trying to come up with. Oh, wow. Wow. For turquoise, that's incredible. I mean, under £5. I don't think I've ever seen turquoise under £5. It's beautiful, and I love turquoise as well with like bronzes and
Yeah.
like all the earthy kind of tones as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you see it a lot with the silver, don't you? Sterling silver as well. But I like it with your gold as well, because it just looks a lot richer.
Absolutely. At that kind of price point, though, you could get a few of these and make
Yeah,
a
you
suite, couldn't
could.
you? Do
Yeah, you
earrings and a
could.
pendant.
Make quite an interesting ring as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I like that. That's a good. I'm just going to show you this because I like it. I mean, either way, but I think that kind of like east to west setting
Yeah,
would be really
just
cool.
something
Just a
different.
bit abstract, isn't
Yeah.
it? Sorry, Beck, where do you say we're going next, lovely? They're 4mm and there's 10 in the back. I'm guessing these are 4mm and they look 4mm to me. I'm going to try and get one up. There we go. Oh, catapulting. I'll just show you the tray while I get this on my thing. It's like a game, isn't it? We could play this at Christmas. I'm doing it. There we go. Just talk amongst yourselves. Deb's like aching to get at this.
I'm scared it's going to go ping.
I know, right? There we go. I'm going to do it that way. Perfect. Yeah, can we cut that out? Thanks.
Yeah, just edit that. No one will notice.
So again, you're getting 10 of these sterling silver. For me, again, as a jewellery making novice, I look at something like this and I think, you know, this is something that you would regularly use and something that would be like, you want to be getting loads of these in and multiplying with these, so you've got, you know, plenty of them in your stash. I mean, I imagine the uses for a jump ring of this size are, you know, endless in terms of what you could do with them.
Well, yeah, I mean, as well as the functional aspect of the find in itself, you've got all of the decorative possibilities. And if you're connecting pendants onto sterling silver chain, then it's really good to actually do it with a sterling silver jump ring. So, yeah, absolutely brilliant to get 10 in the pack as well. And it's nice having the lighter gauge jump ring, because sometimes if you're trying to connect, say, a pendant onto a chain and you want to go through the link, these are absolutely perfect for that, whereas a heavier gauge doesn't allow you to connect through the chain. So these are perfect for that job.
Would they be good for like charms as well, for like charm bracelets?
Yeah, they would. Yeah.
And at £1.95, 10. Again, it's like incredible. When you think about precious metal, and it's crazy to think, you know, £1.95. So, Kerry, do you have a favourite time at Christmas?
I don't know, but these are going to £1.
They're going to £1. They're going to £1. Do you?
£1.
For
That's
silver.
madness. You've got 10 jump rings in there as well.
10p each. 10p each for a silver. That's crazy. £1. Add it to your order for £1. If you've already bought something today, you may as well. It's only an extra £1. What can you buy for £1?
Pound.
What can you buy for? You can't buy anything
A
for £1.
bar of chocolate sometimes.
Yeah,
Bar of
yeah.
chocolate,
Can't even get like
which doesn't last very long with me.
No.
No.
Can't buy a fat lot for £1, can you, these days? Not really. No. It's
Could buy
amazing.
those.
Yeah. Precious metals for £1.
Yeah. I'd be buying more than one of those.
And everybody is. Claire's bought 2, Aberdeenshire's bought 2, Mary and Jerry have bought 2, Barbara's bought 5,
Good work.
Jennifer's bought 3, Anila's bought 20.
Ooh, good work.
I know, right? Absolutely. Laura's bought 3, Taryn's bought 2, Lynn's bought 2, Cardiff's bought 3, Jennifer's bought 3, Carmel's bought 2, Janet's bought 2, Julia's bought 2. Everybody's multi-buying. Everybody's multi-buying. So send us your texts in, because we haven't had a text yet. Send us your text in and let us know your favourite part of Christmas Day. What's your favourite part of Christmas Day? Is it the Queen's speech? Is it, I don't know, my dad always sets the Christmas pudding on fire. So I love that. Just go and put the brandy on and set the brandy light, set the Christmas pudding on fire. I'm like, oh, it's Christmas. And crackers. Like when I lived in America, they don't have Christmas crackers in America.
Really?
Yeah, and they don't even know what you're talking about. And I went everywhere. There's like a version of like TK Maxx called TJ Maxx in the States. There's other shops, obviously. And I went everywhere, and I finally found some in like this shop like TK Maxx in the States. And nobody knew what they were. And so my ex, we had like a Christmas, after Christmas with his mum and his aunt and uncle. And I bought crackers, and they're like, what do we do with these? And like literally I've got photos of everyone with their paper hats on. They thought it was hilarious. That's so cool.
I didn't realise that. I thought they had crackers. I suppose, yeah. Don't know.
Oh, we've just had a message in.
Oh,
Samantha, I can't read that.
I can't go Christmas shopping. My car won't start.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Do it online. Do it online. You can get everything you want online these days, can't you? Exactly.
It's nice to go out though to the shops and do like bits of Christmas shopping, isn't it?
It is.
And just, you know, traumatise yourself with Christmas carols for a few hours.
Oh, but I love that. And do you know what? When I put my tree on, she said a film in the afternoon is the best part of Christmas Day.
I agree.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like to, when I put my tree up, I have Christmas carols on when I put my tree up.
Yeah.
And then you can get on Netflix, you can get a fire, and it's like a fake fire. So I put that on my 50-inch. I've got a fake fire going on. Christmas carols, mulled wine, mince pie. Put my tree up. I love
Sorted.
that. I love that. These are lovely. £1. Loads of people still multi-buying. Leicestershire's bought 10. Collects in London have bought 10. Dorothy's bought 5. How many? 160 have gone. Blooming heck. That's amazing. Right, well, we will be back on the other side of this with your first demo, which I'm quite excited about. So make sure that you do stick around for that. We've also got loads of other awesome deals, and don't forget, we've got the Amber coming up for you at 8:30 as well. Don't go anywhere. We will see you in 2.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
If you're looking for the perfect gift this year, then choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher. Available in £10 and £50 denominations. Contact us now on 0800 644 655 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
This December, join us each morning at 10 a.m. for our Christmas Advent deals. A new deal every day with Jewellery Maker this Christmas. Ho, ho, ho! I'd be an amazing Santa. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Hello, hello. We are back. Oh, choo choo. It's the elf train. All about the elf train. Look at us picking our teeth. We haven't been eating on the break, honestly. So, yes. So, we are back with the kit, and honestly, I've just heard the price of the kit, and I've just gone, what?
I can't believe it either.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Nobody can believe that.
No. Beck just came in, producer Beck, and she's
Mad.
like, I don't know if this is even right. Like, this price is even right. And you know, I hate all that fluff. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We're giving it away. But no, genuinely, because you never get that from me. I just tell you as it is. But genuinely, I literally can't believe how low this is going. It's crazy. I have no idea what's going on because I showed up 5 minutes late. So, oh my gosh, how cute is he?
What's his name, Deb?
He hasn't actually got a name, Ben.
Shall we name the elf? There we go. Send your text messages in. Let's find something festive and creative to name the elf. Send your text messages. Make sure you put JM Studio at the beginning. 6077.
What? Say that again.
6077. I missed the 7 off. To name the elf. What is a good elfish name? When I worked in Lapland, we used to speak elfish.
Did you?
Yes, we used to go because we weren't.
As you do.
We weren't allowed to speak English, so we used to speak elfish and just gibberish. It was fun. I'll find you a photo. Shall I find you a photo in a minute of me with a moustache? Anyway, I know. I was a toy maker. I was a toy maker. I was an elf and a toy maker, but I was a toy maker with a flat cap and a moustache, and yeah, it was amazing. They used to we used to have to get up for makeup at like 3 in the morning, which was ridiculous. But it was all like properly glued on. They used to have to take it off with acid. and you could like pull. You'd like take my skin off before my moustache had come up. It was awesome. Anyway,
I'd have just slept in it.
a makeup artist wouldn't have been happy about that. He got really annoyed with us. We came back on a skidoo once because we were waiting for the taxi for ages, and with the wind chill, it was. I mean, the coldest day we had out there was -37, and then with the wind chill, it could be up to like -50. And do you remember those old like? Plain war with the scarves coming out like chucks away.
Yeah.
Literally, my scarf was like frozen. Like you could crack it, and we had like snow, like ice on, frost on our eyelashes and everything. It was crazy.
Ow.
Yes. Anyway, so name the elf, and this is what you're going to be doing in the demo today. I love this. I think this is so much fun. It's awesome. Look at that. How cute is he? Do you have a good name for an elf, Ben?
Neb.
Neb.
Yeah.
Neb.
Neb the elf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that because it's Ben backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fab. So, shall we show you what we've got in the kit? You have got, just add these up as you go along. Like if you are a regular, you're a regular viewer and you kind of roughly know the price of what it would cost for these, just add it up as you go along. You're going to be shocked. So you've got your matte opaque Revaminium, the 8Os. You have got the opaque jade green 8Os. You've got the white seed bead 8Os, the silver lined ruby, which are awesome. They are 8Os. You've got the transparent dark topaz. Oh, I like that, dark topaz. Says a lot. 8Os, and you've got the transparent emerald 8Os as well. So they're all 8Os. Fab.
Yep.
Oh, so that is a lot. That's a lot. You're getting what? 6 tubes. 6 tubes. Fabulous. You ready? There you go. £14.95. That's ridiculous.
That is really, really good price.
£2.50 each. £2.50 each.
Wow.
That's crazy. How much would you pay for that necklace? That's crazy. Yeah, and you're already on the. Gosh, you've only been doing that 2 seconds, and you're like.
Yeah, there's a couple of things I wanted to show you on there, but yeah.
Amazing. Can't believe this. So £14.95. Add it to your order. If you're new, you've not done seeding before, Deb's going to show you how to do it.
And actually, if you are new and you've not done any seed beading before, this is a brilliant kit because you've got beads that are all the same size, so they'll fit together nicely and you can make really cool patterns. And so you haven't got to worry about different sizes fitting into different gaps because they'll all fit and sit nicely next to each other. And also, because they're all size 8s, it means that they grow quite quickly. So you're going to be working with your beads and your pattern's going to come along quite quickly. So you're not going to have to actually work for hours and hours and hours before you see any results.
Fantastic.
Which is good.
Because that's built up really quickly already.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a little piece because what I wanted to show you was partly how I sort of put the pattern together for the elf, and also then how I connected the beaded section onto the tube. And I know that on the seed bead weekend, Hannah actually did a really nice demo with Snowflakes and showing building up the pattern, and keep referring back to your chart that you've got drawn up. So it's probably not worth repeating that section really.
Okay.
But
so you've got a chart, so you create.
Yeah. So if I grab my piece of paper, all I did was, let me move that over. So we've got our little draw in there. But what you need to remember when you've actually got your elf is that actually you need to follow the chart, because me being me, just kept forgetting to follow the chart. So all I did to start with, actually, if I open it up, that might make more sense, because then you can see it side by side.
Where's the chart come from?
You can get them online. If you just do a search for seed bead graph paper, it comes up, and there's all different types because of the different stitches.
Right.
I quite often work on just plain squared paper, and I've done letters in the past and just worked on squared paper, and that works as well. And if you're doing it for your bead looms, then squared graph paper works, but these circles work really well for the peyote stitch. So what I did was I looked on the chart and just thought I need like the top of his hat, and then I wanted the hat to come down, and then the band of the hat, and then just thinking about his ears and his face. So I drew it quite roughly, just sort of marking it out where it would sit, and then drew like the collar section, and then where his eyes would go and everything. So that's a bit bigger than the other one. But then all I did was got the coloured pens and just coloured it in with whatever corresponding colour to the pattern. So I wanted the orangey red for the top of his hat, and then I wanted the that's like the dark green. So I coloured that in on the pattern, sort of down the edge, because I thought, oh, it'll give it more dimension.
Yes.
But when I came to actually working in the seed beads, what I realised was that dark band disappeared into the background a bit on the actual necklace. So what I then worked out was that I needed to actually put some of the brighter green down the outside.
So there's a contrast.
So just be aware of sort of how your colours sit next to each other, and then you can just draw it in. So the pencil lines are obviously just guidelines to work to, and then
That's awesome.
build it up. And you can then, if you decide that you don't like any of it, you can just redraw it.
So that's awesome. So if you're like not very artistic in terms of like drawing, just to get a rough idea, because then when you start to fill it in, you'll get that symmetry from filling in the colours. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so it's awesome. A lot of people are into their colouring and things.
I love my colouring
now. And what you could do is actually take some of the patterns and things from the colouring books and work out around that. So that's his hat then, and then just carry on. So this section is the white. So so I drew round the outside for his face, so I knew where to stop.
Yes.
And then just work out where the edge there of your section is, so you know how many beads across you're working to. So, but my problem was that when I was following the chart, I didn't.
Now that's an oxymoron. When I was following the chart,
I decided I would go a little bit free range, and I realised then, once I'd done that, that actually nothing was going to line up further down, so I had to undo it all. So follow the chart.
Follow the chart. There we go.
Yeah.
Valuable lesson learned.
Yeah. Hopeless. Right.
Lovely. Okay,
So, what I wanted to show you was how because Hannah did the demo with the snowflakes and the reindeers and things the other day at the weekend. If you watch that back on YouTube, you'll see how to match up against the pattern.
Okay.
And it's just a basic peyote stitch to make the elf.
Okay.
So, yeah, you could, if you wanted to, it's not only elves that can go on that graph paper. You can make any pattern on there. And actually, just making abstract patterns on there is amazing as well. So with these, you could actually make like, you could make all sorts of like Shetland Isle and Fair Isle jumpers, you know, the patterns.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Nice. So
I'm just
we're
fascinated.
I'm just using some black wildfire, and it's a £10, and then use a size 10 beading needle. So to just thread it up. This is, like I say, a brilliant kit for beginners because you have got the size 8 seed beads, and they will grow really quickly. So
Elvis the Elf. I like that. That's good. I like that.
Elvis, that's good.
My son James has suggested
Louis Le Lutin.
Louis Le Lutin, French for Louis the Elf.
That's impressive, knowing the word for elf.
That is
Isn't
impressive,
it?
isn't it? And what is it? What else do we have? Peregrine the Elf.
Peregrine.
Ah,
Peregrine.
I like that. And Theoden the Elf.
Ooh, that sounds quite grand.
It does, doesn't it? I'm impressed with all of these. No one's put like John or anything. Everybody's been quite creative. It looks like a what? Keith.
Keith.
I think he looks more of a Kenneth. Kenneth the Elf.
I don't know. I don't know what a traditional elf name is.
I don't know. When I worked in Lapland, there was Speedy Sam, who drove the skidoo. There was Noisy Nod. There was, what was the other one called? Snowy Bowie. She wrapped all the presents. I was Speedy Sam. Yeah. I was in charge of the naughty list.
Oh.
It was really cool. There was a whole list, and then the kids would come in and they'd go around because it was like a toy maker's cabin, and they would go around and they'd see their name, and it'd be like Sarah hasn't been brushing her teeth, or Tom hasn't been playing with his brother, and you'd see their faces. It was amazing. It was so cool.
That would really freak me out.
Yeah.
Have they been watching me?
Always watching. If you're watching, boys and girls, that he's always watching. You've got to be good. There's only a few days left, isn't there?
I know, yeah. Pretty cool. It's come around fast. Right, so to do the stripy section, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can either do a peyote in a round.
Okay.
And just do it in a tube. And
Right.
we've done that before. I do that for the tassels, when I make the tassels. And for this one, I did it differently because I wanted the stripes to be completely parallel. So what I did was 4 of the green, 4 of the white, 4 green, 4 white, all the way along until I had enough on there. And I just sort of stopped when I felt like stopping. There was no sort of real thought process other than, yeah, I like that, that's a good length. So missed the first. So what I did was put another seed bead on my needle.
Okay.
I'm just jumping ahead and not talking, aren't I?
That's all right.
Yeah, missed the first one, go through the second one, and then another needle with seed bead on there, and then miss this one and through the second green one.
Okay.
So we'll just, whoops, I'm dropping beads off the end.
Oh no.
If you've got any of the bead stoppers, then stick one of those on the end, or you can use a seed bead as a stopper bead.
Ah.
So I dare say you could use a peg or something like that as well.
Okay.
Or even a paper clip. Right, so just keep working down, and you can see where you need to change colour because it's really simple. Really simple pattern. You're not doing anything complex.
Okay.
You're just doing stripes. So we'll just...
See, I could do this.
You could. This is honestly, this is like a really simple, basic technique to make the tube section, and it does grow quite quickly.
I was just going to say as well, it's building up really quickly.
Yeah, just do the white section, and then I'll lift it up, and you can see how they're all sitting then.
Fab.
So what I did do was make sure I had green beads at either end, so it is completely symmetrical.
Right.
Right, oops, hang on. I kicked a bead off the end, so I need to add one back on. So I've got my 4 in that little group.
Okay.
And then I can take another one on my needle and through that last one. So then just give it a little bit of a tug, and it will eventually sit like a little brick wall. So you've got like little turrets, castle turrets along there. We've come down to this end, so I tend to flip it round and then just work back in the opposite direction. Try and keep a tension on there.
Okay.
So that will then make it easier. So if I work back this way, what I'll do is I'll do this and then we can just have a look at how quickly it grows. I thought if we do it in real time, you'll see exactly how fast the tube will come together.
Fab. Well, the last popcorn gem was so popular. We've got another one. So if you want
so pretty,
a little slimmer, still weighty though. This is. There we go. Have a nosy. This is lush. Again, it's. I just like the thing with popcorn chains as well. If you've got a jumper on or something, then they don't snag. They don't like attach to anything. They've got that real fluidity to them. Only 67 of these. The final 67. 20 inches. I don't know. This is. I'm putting my hand in front of all the stuff. It's very strange. My shoulder's killing. I went to the osteopath yesterday. He manoeuvred me around.
Oh.
So I feel like I've been in a fight today.
Yeah.
Everything clicking.
Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it?
I wasn't too bad when I was in there. £7.95. £7.95. Goodness me. And do you know what as well? If you've like got little presents you've got to get for people, you know, maybe you've got a secret Santa at work, or you know, you sit next to that woman at work, you don't really like her, but you feel obliged you've got to buy her something. £7.95. You know, silver chain. People will think you've spent a lot more. Absolutely. It's quite luxurious, isn't it? Because usually for a secret Santa you get like a bit of junk or something, don't you? We used to do you've got to find the most tackiest present that you can possibly find for £1, and that was what our limit was. Like, you could only spend £1 and you've got to find the most tackiest thingy that you can possibly find. So
Double-sided sellotape, that's dead tacky.
Da-dum.
That's like a Christmas cracker joke, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Oh yes, oh, I love these. I could play with these all day. They're like helter-skelters. Move this.
Yeah, they're
somewhere.
nice.
Move this over here. There we go. So we've got some silver twist tubes. These are new. These are new. Oh, we're spoiling you tonight, aren't we? You've got loads of new stuff. Oh, and I didn't catapult them. Oh, they're quite, there's quite a big hole in them. The technical term is gauge, right? Oh, I like those. Oh, look at that. They are like helter-skelters. I love that kind of movement that you get.
Yeah.
And I like it's on different textures that you've got. You can kind of mix it with like brushed or satin finished or, they're lovely. Just add, especially like earrings, I would imagine, Deb. You know,
Yeah,
you've got that
you've
movement.
got the movement. Or actually, you know, I was talking about cutting chains and then reconnecting them with jump rings.
Right.
Or, you know, rosary linking essentially into them. These would work really well if you cut one of your chains and then did little wrap loops.
Oh, I like that idea.
Like eye-pin, double-ended eye-pin and reconnect. That would look really gorgeous with these dotted throughout the chain.
What a fab idea. And it's
nice.
Classic, simple, classic. And they're only £2.90. We're spoiling you with silver, £2.95. Spoiling you with silver.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
They are. I love the movement. I love the texture. I love they're just fascinating. Really pretty. They look really considered as well.
Yeah, they do. They do. Really nice. And they make so much difference to your pieces when you're adding in, you know, something that is that distinctive and different.
Yeah.
And like you say, with the luster, the light's beautiful, the way it plays across the surface of the silver.
It is. It's gorgeous. Love those. £2.95. Take advantage. Add them to your order. Well, look how quickly that's built up.
So we've got quite a few rows on there now. I'm just going into the green. So it's quite straightforward. I can't remember how many rows I did on my elf necklace, but all you need to do is I may need to do a couple more rows, I'm thinking. Let me test and see. I think it might have been 6 rows, so maybe.
So this is for the tube?
Rather, yeah, for the tube. But what it does, I need to do another row at least, is it rolls up that way. So your lines are all then lined up. Yeah, I'm going to have to put another row on because if you look at it, what we've got, it needs, where you've got like a turret going in, on this side you need a turret coming out.
Ah, okay.
So that when you fold them over, they join, they sit one in the other. So.
Absolutely.
If you.
Which ones? The 3?
So,
oh, they're a bundle. Oh, these are very festive as well. These would be lovely with the colours, the festive colours.
Oh yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Working in with this. Ooh, you could have the red or the green just carrying on round the neck, couldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Instead of using the seed beads. That'd make it really nice.
These have not been seen before as well. Brand new again.
Oh wow.
I love it. Everybody's we've got loads of new stuff today. It's fab. It's fab. And you know the wire that we had earlier as well, and the red jump rings. I'm looking at these and thinking, you know, holly and festive and
definitely,
They're quite carnival as well, aren't they? They're quite kind of like, you know, if you go out of Christmas, they're quite like like Rio.
Well, they are, because they're really strong colours, and if you mix them in with other bits and pieces, then it's you can really intensify the difference and the different colours you've got in there. Nice.
Fab. So you have the bundle, 3 different shapes, 3 different sizes, 3 different colours. You have got the greens, the golds, and of course the reds in your freshwater pearl rice beads. I think these are fab. Really different.
They're
I
nice sizes as well. Those little gold ones are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they?
They are.
I suppose they're going to work really nicely if you stitch them with your seed bead, not seed beads, but your beading needles. If you use your beading needles, you can stitch them onto lace, which works really well, and also onto like your shibori ribbon and things like that. Gorgeous.
Lovely. Really pretty.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Why am I an idiot? Because I've just carried on beading. I just forgot where I was then. I was looking at these pearls and I'm thinking, oh, they're really nice. And I've turned around and I've come back down. So no, it's now...
I've got to do another one.
Another whole row. I am sorry. What a
£14.95
For
for 3 strands of pearls. £5 a strand. That's amazing. Amazing.
Are they the same colours but different sizes?
Yes.
They're impressive.
What, these ones here?
Yeah.
Yes. Can I show you? Because these are coming up in the next hour.
Wow.
And they are the same colours.
That's amazing,
but
isn't
different
it?
sizes. Oh my gosh, you could like dress
They
your tree
are gorgeous.
with these.
Oh, you'd have to get both lots, wouldn't you? Because they're going to work so well.
It'd be so extravagant. You'd have
Nice.
the most lavish tree.
Yeah, you would.
So they're coming up in the next hour.
Right. I'll be about 2
Fabulous.
seconds to get to the end of this. So.
Right. Oh my gosh, these are fab. So we have got, there's like, oh, look at these though. Look at these.
Oh, they're pretty.
Aren't they? These are so pretty. I love these. I love these. These have got like charm bracelet, ankle bracelet kind of written all over them for me. I look at those and think, oh.
Earrings.
Earrings, yeah, beautiful. I've got a little ankle bracelet that's got like anchors and wheels and stuff on boats and things.
Oh, right.
Yeah. This reminds me.
So that would be like the North Star.
Ah. I went to Nativity today.
Did you?
Yes, I went to my nephew's nativity, my nephew's nursery nativity.
Oh, that's cute.
It was super cute. It was super cute. You're getting 3. Yeah, you're getting 3 of them. So there's a suite there. There's a simple, easy to make, you know, shepherd's hooks on a chain as well. Pendant, earrings. They're lovely.
Really nice.
They are.
They're a good size as well. So.
Oh wow.
Earrings.
95 sterling silver, £11.95. That's amazing.
So you know the sterling silver jump rings we had, the pack of 10. Just get these, and combine them with shepherd hooks, sterling silver shepherd hooks, and you're sorted. Got a lovely pair of earrings.
Gorgeous.
And a necklace.
I love that. Lovely Christmas gift for somebody as well. I'm not going to take too much of your time either to do.
Really pretty.
Lush. I can't believe they're silver at that price. Amazing. Do I have any connectors? Snowflake ones. I do. These are also, I'm slightly obsessed at the moment. I love, look at that little dinky, they match. And they're little connectors. I'm going to hold them that way so you can see. But you're loving the top of my head. Look at these. So these are really weighty as well. Let me lift them up a little bit and you can see them against my top. They are so pretty. And you were talking earlier, Deb, about connecting like in between chain.
Yeah, well we've got the slider bracelet coming up. So you could use this just in the centre to connect the bracelet. And
oh my gosh.
You're done. That would be beautiful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely perfect. Yeah.
That's a great idea. It's so simple. So
yeah.
Be lovely. You could have a whole like multi-buy with these and just make, you know, little collections of snowflake jewellery in silver.
Yeah.
People would love that. I would.
You could pop the charm on as well.
Yes. Oh, this charm.
No, the ones we just did. that
Oh, yes,
match the
yes,
connectors,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So combine them, they work really well.
Oh. Fab, fab. Love those.
Nice.
So, where are we going
Right,
next?
I've stopped now. I'm not doing any more rows. I realised where I was. So,
Jewellery Maker.
I know, what am I like? World of my own. So when you're counting how many rows you've got, if you count, you put two rows next to each other and just count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've done 10 rows altogether. So you can also see that we've got the castle shapes here.
Right.
So
Turrets.
yeah, out one here, out one there. So they
Okay.
go into.
They fit together, slot together like a jigsaw puzzle.
Right, so we've got a thread coming out on this side.
Right.
And we go through that one.
Mhm.
And then zigzag across.
Excuse me.
You're all right, lovely.
Yeah, just got a bit of a cough. Everybody's
It's
coughing.
going round,
It's
I
all I
know.
can hear in my ear. It's like,
Yeah. I know, don't go in the gallery.
I'm not going to.
No, you get some nasty lurgy. So just zigzag across. Sometimes they line up brilliantly and you can do it super fast and just go through 2 at once. But other times they fight back and you can't. So
Round 2. Fight.
yeah, ding ding. Come across that way, back over to the other side. So I quite like doing this because it's sort of, until you actually zip it up together, you've just got a flat sheet, but it's almost like magic when you zip it up and it comes together into the tube shape.
I love it.
So if you're doing this with like your smaller beads, then it's going to take forever to make a tube this long if you do it with, say, size 15s. So that's one of the benefits of a size 8 bead. So zippity-doo, and then zippity-doo,
Zippity-doo.
along the turrets. And then once you get to the end, all you need to do is be aware that if you're pulling too tight, if I pull it, you'll see that that bead there
sticks out.
has started to pull apart.
Okay.
And that's because you need to put tension on this end to hold, because that's our first row,
Right.
yeah, where we started.
Okay.
So then put tension on that end again, and you can just zip up to the end of the tube. So
That's fab.
I've pulled it out, look. Honestly, I should just go home.
Not long now, mate.
See if I can do it without the needle. Yay!
Oh, you are a pro.
Man.
And that's why you're the pro.
No. If I was the pro, I would not have pulled it out of the needle in the first place. So then just stitch that back into your tube, and it'll all disappear in the ends, both the ends.
Ta-da!
Okay. So you can then just bend it, and all I did was put beading thread through the tube,
Just to...
and then put all the seed beads on.
Brilliant.
And
Could
just
you,
yeah.
if you did that
This
with the
then-
red and the white, could you make like
Yeah,
candy
yeah.
cane
You could.
decorations
Yeah,
for
you
your
could.
tree?
Well, to do that, what I would do is put some wire in so that you
Yes.
can then bend it all the way over.
Ah.
And yeah, so then all you need to do is line this up and stitch through the tube and then back into your peyote sheet with your elf on. So these will line up as well because they're size 8s. So they line up perfectly along the gap there. And you can just stitch that in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can see where that's going into those gaps. You can probably see it on the white one better. So if you look there, going to come across. So it's exactly the same technique as zipping up the tube, but this time we're just adding, come round the needle. Pesky thread, behave. Look.
I've not heard you talk to thread before, only
Haven't
beads.
you? Only beads?
Yes.
Oh, I talk to everything. Talk to everything. So.
I talk to everything as well.
So when they talk back, you have to worry.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just work your way along there, and you can see that's then attached quite tightly onto there. So that's a good way to actually build up designs and create real big pieces when you're using all of the same size beads.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Deb.
Sorry it took me so long to do a tube, honestly.
It's all right. While you were doing that, I found a picture of me with a moustache.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Just thought I'd...
You can't tell it's you.
I don't know if... Can I put it over there? Oh, I don't know if it'll reach. There you
That's a
go.
bit scary.
There you go. Have you come for a look?
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone. It's gone away. It's gone away.
You scared it away, Ben.
There we go. Just thought I'd share that with you. So, there is some rose gold plated sterling silver lobster clasps. And they're awesome. So obsessed. So it was, we are done, aren't we? Sorry, we're just like, yeah, we're moving on.
Sorry, yeah.
I love these. I am obsessed with rose gold. I know I say this every time I'm here, but it's true. I am completely obsessed with rose gold. And then I'm going to a friend's 50th birthday in Brighton tomorrow. And my friends was like, oh, I need some rose gold jewellery. And I'm like, oh, you should make some. They've got loads and loads of rose gold stuff. They're fab. So, again, you know, you were showing your bracelets earlier.
Yep, exactly the same ones as these, so they work fantastically well. And also the also with chains, or if you've got any of your black spinel or micro-faceted, these are just going to be brilliant.
I was just going to say that. They would be fab. Yeah. Black spinel, and with something, and we've got these coming up as well, but with something like a spacer or something.
Oh, they're nice, aren't they?
They are. I'm just going to put this down, so I know we're not playing these yet, but I love these. So, they're awesome, aren't they?
They are.
They're little twisted.
It's like a Russian wedding band.
Ring, yeah. I love those. So I'd like that black spinel on either side with that in the centre and a rose gold lobster. Sold to the lady in black. £2.95. £2.95. Ooh.
What have you found now?
I found like another eternity type thing in rose gold. I'm loving this, and they all go perfectly with the bracelet that we've got as well.
Yeah, nice.
But these are lush. Love these. I could just play with this all day. I go home and I'm so inspired. I'm like, oh, I've got to start making jewellery. I just need some additional hours in the day. If you want the gold version, are they on the... Oh, the graphics are on the bottom of the screen. So if you want those in yellow gold plated, then the graphics are on the screen. That's awesome. £2.95.
Do you know, it'd make a really cool bracelet if you just got sterling silver ones, the gold ones and the rose gold ones, and just join them all up together.
That would be
Wouldn't
really
that be fab?
cool. That would be really cool.
I'd then worry where the clasp was. I'd be like, oh, which one shall I open now?
There's a designer that I like that uses like safety pins and buttons and stuff. Like that would be a similar kind of feel. Love it. £2.95. What a bargain. Yes. No, they're not metallic.
I think it's the...
Is it these ones?
Yeah, I would guess it's those.
We're undecided. There's two big tubes.
Have a read.
Let's have a read. Oh, then they're these ones, right?
No,
Oh.
it'll be...
Is it
there
a
was a
little one?
small...
There was. It's not here anymore. Though. Is it there?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
it?
over there.
I'm gonna have a mosey on over there. Bear with me. Just oh.
Wreck the set as you go.
That's just
Don't worry about it.
Story
Honestly,
of my life.
I think there's something in the water tonight. It must be.
I don't know. We haven't been allowed to drink any yet.
Oh, that's
Oh, they're
definitely.
They're lush. Love those. Love this colour. Hello. Look at that colour. Sorry, I just get all excited. They're like almost like a mulberry hue to them, aren't they? I mean, they're red, but they've got almost like a mulberry kind of metallic sheen to them. So cute.
Having the metallic finish on there just makes them really special.
Oh, I like those.
Oh. It always amazes me how far the size 15s go.
Yeah.
It's incredible how many are actually packed into that tube. I love it.
We could have a competition. Well, like, we couldn't because it kind of does it say how many there are in there? No. Yeah, we could have. Yeah, we could. It's like one of those guess how many sweets are in the jar competitions that you used to have at the church fair. There you go.
Size 15s are my favourite size.
Why? Why are they your favourite size?
I just love the fact that whatever you make with them is just really intricate, lacy pieces. They're absolutely gorgeous. And the colour on those, it's almost got like a peachy overtone to it where the lustre is coming across. But you can't, doesn't, yeah.
It's difficult to see on camera, isn't it?
I'm going to tip some out.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
Rebel! I'm going to put them in there because then we can see them because they are beautiful.
If I tried to
They've
do
got
that.
like a bronzy sort of tone to them
love
as well.
them.
Hang on, if I put it down there,
Where there? Ah, there.
can you see them? They're amazing. They've just got like different colours, bronze and peaches, as well as a lilac-y tone to them. And to call them red, I think, does them a real disservice.
I'm sticking with my mulberry colour.
Yeah,
Raspberry.
they're lovely. £2.95. I'd be multi-buying those because I just think they're so beautiful.
Absolutely. They're lovely. I like those.
I'll tidy up now.
Thanks. Thanks. You can come to my house if you want this. Oh, my cleaner bought me some Christmas cake yesterday.
I don't like Christmas cake.
It was so good. We had a cheat day yesterday because we've been obviously on the strict eating plan, and which is why I have chicken down there. But I get a cheat day on a Wednesday, so I can have like a treat. So I had a slice. Took some to my dad as well. He loved it. But it was ridiculous. It like weighs a ton. She said she'd had to re-marzipan it about 10 times because there was so much brandy in it that it was it just kept leaking out of the cake. So there you go. So I'd share that with you. She's awesome. She brings me treats. So back to the jewellery. Everybody's like, you've got a cleaner. Yeah, I hate cleaning. Like I absolutely like hate it. It's like life's too short. If you hate something, I'd rather, you know, sacrifice something else and pay the cleaner.
No, it makes sense.
And these are lush.
They're going to work really nicely with those.
Oh yeah, and you can actually, when you put that in front, you can see more of the bronze colours coming through.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it, when you pair different colours up, how it changes. And
it is. They're lovely. Really nice. Putting maybe making a bracelet out of the seed beads and then having the heart just hanging from it. And I'd put, you know, one of the red pearls that we had earlier.
yes.
Just hang one of those on a head pin on the inside of the heart.
Oh, that would be fab. Oh,
They
I like
work
that.
really well, don't they, in terms of the colour.
That's beautiful. And you're getting five
Nice.
of these.
They're a nice size as well, aren't they?
They are, they're lovely. Be nice, so I'd like that as a pendant as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like a jaunty angle.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice and chunky, aren't they? Be lovely, just like, I mean, hang on, nobody wants a hairy chest. But you can see it from there, can't you? It's lush. Be lovely. Nobody wants the chins in. No chins. There we go. I like those. And 5 of those. 5 of those. Gorgeous. I'm looking and there's so many things. I'm like, oh, it could go nice with that. It could go nice with that. Oh, I like that as well.
Yeah.
With the amethyst. Bronze and the amethyst. Oh, so much fun. I love coming here. It's like a day out. Sit in my office like this. I'm like sick of the 4 walls. Jason and I are like about to like kill each other. And it's like, oh, I'm going to go and do some jewellery. Talk about some jewellery. It's fun. So they are. Oh, that's good. £5.95. That's brilliant. £1.20 each. There are some white pearls on the T-bar. Ooh. Oh wow.
They're gorgeous,
They
aren't
are, aren't they?
they? Very nice.
So they've got a real silver, and then they look real, and then I look on the camera and they've got more of a kind of ivory tone to them, but there's a real metallic. Just kind of shade out some of the light a little bit so you can really see that luster on the surface. They are beautiful, beautiful, like wedding white, I would call these.
Yeah, yeah, classic.
Absolutely, and that's it. And pearls never go out of fashion, do they? Like, they never go out of fashion.
No.
You know, you
No,
can.
and you could actually use the lobster claw clasp that we've had with these. That would work really nicely because it wouldn't be too dominant. If you just want the pearls to be like centre stage.
Gorgeous. That's just crazy. Like, less than £10, less than a £10 note, and you've got freshwater cultured pearls. That's just crazy. It really is. And you think about what you pay for one pearl in just a simple pendant, just a single pearl in a pendant in a jewellery store just for one.
Yeah.
It's madness.
And you've got a lot there. You've got a lot on there, haven't you?
Absolutely.
So it's a good length strand.
Stunning. Really nice quality as well. I love that, you know, everybody has a different preference with pearls. I like mine to be a little more organic. But these have got, you know, although they're potato pearls, there's not really prominent kind of rings
they're not
on them.
ridged or ring. Yeah.
They're really lovely quality. I was expecting them to be like $27.95, not $7.95. It's nice to be able to offer people, you know, it's a classic gemstone that everybody knows, everybody can associate with luxury and, you know, a considered price point, and to be able to offer that in your jewellery as well.
Yeah. Really good. Really good.
Right. Oh, these. I love this colour. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Look at this.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
They're incredible. Have a look at these. They have got the most amazing metallic finish that you've got on these, and the colour. Glowing. Only ever been seen in a kit before. Only ever been seen in a kit. So you get the chance to own them on the Todd. They're amazing. The colour. Wow. With so many things that we bought you tonight that would go perfectly with these. You know, so many. Just playing. And £3.95. I love this colour.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It is really lovely. I don't. £3.95. They're lovely as well.
Mm.
Do you know, when I first started presenting here, I'm like, I don't think I'd be into seed beads. I was like, I don't think that'd be something that I'd be into. But the longer I'm here, the more I'm, oh.
I like them, and I think they're really versatile. Oh, the dyed beads I love because they have a really different look about them.
Okay.
So it's really interesting when you actually look at the surface because they're not, on the ones that I've had before, they haven't been completely even.
Okay.
Can I take some out?
You can do whatever you want, Deb.
I need to look at them.
Knock yourself out.
Let me just
Get
have
your
a
little
look.
scooper.
I was going to, yeah, get a scoop. I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm on it. They're like different. Oh,
They're like a brick colour, aren't they?
I don't know if you. But the dyed. Oh,
I regret nothing.
he's going. He's going. They're all going. There's some over there now as well. The dyed tones are just fab.
So what's the difference?
They're just dyed after the event, really.
Okay.
After the event.
Oh, there we go.
Have a spillage.
Oh, no.
They're a really lovely, like brick colour, aren't they? Though, and I guess
I got panicked because there's a break, and I just thought they're counting in my head.
I know.
You'll
That
never be a
hour,
presenter.
that hour's gone really quick. It only
It
seems like
has.
5 minutes ago since I started eating my chicken. I get to have another mouthful now. We will be back on the other side. Don't forget, we've got the amber coming up for you in about 30 minutes, which my talk back's gone off. That's not good when there's a countdown. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 2.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
If you're looking for the perfect gift this year, then choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher. Available in £10 and £50 denominations. Contact us now on 0800 644 655 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
This December, join us each morning at 10 a.m. for our Christmas Advent deals. A new deal every day with Jewellery Maker this Christmas. Ho, ho, ho! I'd be an amazing Santa.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you'll receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
If you're looking for the perfect gift this year, then choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher. Available in £10 and £50 denominations. Contact us now on 0800 644 655 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you'll receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
And a happy new year. That was lovely. Another bit of festivities. And the festivities have just arrived as well. See, I went to the nativity today and they had nothing like that. It was a bit of tinsel on a coat
nothing
hanger.
like this. I couldn't work out what you were looking at then.
Bit of tinsel on a coat hanger. We'll be having a look at that in just a moment. Before though, you've all been asking about the star buy. Everybody's been asking about the amber, so we're going to bring it to you a bit earlier. This is... I love it. I love the way that each one of these have been set. I love the pattern that it's been created. I love the textures. I love everything. The glow, the colours. in the way, it's just just everything. It's amazing. Oh, hello. Gorgeous. So you have got amazing 5-3 to 11 by 2 millimeters in your Baltic amber, multicolored small nuggets. Oh my gosh, look at the glow. It's incredible.
Wow, yeah.
Amazing. And the way that this has been threaded, that, you know, alternating through the different colours, and just as it is, it's just beautiful. So pretty. What are your thoughts when you see this, Deb?
Well, I love the fact that amber comes in so many different colours, and to get them all on the one strand is just really nice. So it's almost like a sample strand, isn't it, of all of the different colours, and separating them out and working them with some of the other amber strands that we've had, maybe the rounds, or you know, we've had some with the sterling silver spacers and things like that.
Yeah, I've seen those. Love those.
These would work brilliantly with any of the other strands, or the charms that we've had as well.
Oh, wow, absolutely. I mean, to me, it looks like it's already kind of done for you, but I love what you said about, you know, opening it up, taking out and matching up the colours.
Yeah, I've had a strand like this in a kit, and actually separated out the colours and then graduated it through in like a rosary link going through. Ooh. And it just works really well, really organic and quite casual looking. Beautiful.
Oh, I like that. That's a great idea. Fabulous, fabulous. So, and the great thing with amber as well, like, I think it really lends itself, like this kind of shape and this size, to little drop earrings as well. I think that's really pretty. And because it's quite light as well, I'm not a fan of the low blugger, you know, so it's nice to... low blugger.
It's not a good look, is it?
No, I mean, sometimes I just suck it up because they look pretty, right? But, you know, most of the time, you know, I'm not really into the low bluggers.
Nah. No.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, really pretty. And I was in Russia last year.
Just casually drop it in. I was in Russia last year.
I was representing an Alexandrite company, so I was out representing an Alexandrite company, and we were out there, and I went on this tour, and they literally went to this amber shop. You know, they drop you off, and I couldn't believe how considered the amber was in there after seeing it, you know, here. And it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, and you show up, and there's just like, they just ply you with vodka. Have vodka. I'm like, it's 9 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
When in Russia.
Absolutely. When in Russia, darling. Yeah. Yes. It was interesting. It was amazing though. I was in St. Petersburg. It was pretty amazing to see. But yes, you take for granted how amazing deals that we can bring you on something that can be so considered elsewhere, even the location from where it actually comes from. So it's amazing.
It is.
And when the light catches, it's almost like it's glowing internally. It's like there's somebody in there with a little torch. Hello. Instead of sitting next to you for too long, I'm like, hello.
Gone mad, talking to your torch.
I'm pretending to be the person inside the amber with the torch. Thanks. £12.95. Incredible. So what a great star buy for you. I mean, an entire strand for that kind of price. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Oh.
Oh.
Can I just say, wow. This is one of on my vision board at home, I have a lightning ridge opal. Like, it's my dream gemstone. The one that I had is like 2.5 carats. It's on my vision board and it's sold for $750,000. It was the finest example ever found. I love it. So I love when you get the black opals and you just have those moments of colour through them. Absolutely, there really is. Oops, sorry. Yeah.
Wow,
Amazing. Everyone is unique and different. It's a shame, isn't it, when you're here in the studio, because you can't, like, I just want to like cover it up so that you can see more of the colours coming through. But you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee, so get it home, see it for yourself. I mean, it's just, I'll show you the other end as well. So, I just think, I've just got a big thing for opals anyway, but certainly black opals. Do we see it? This is the first black opal strand I've ever seen.
Did you see the red in that one?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And to be able to see that and the greens in this one, here in the studio, it's pretty impressive because you usually really struggle to see any kind of play of colour.
Wow.
I could just look at them for ages. I really could. Beautiful. It is really different. That's what I love about. Have you had many black opal strands before? I've never seen one.
Don't think so, no.
Are you? Are you starting to get them in? Gonna have to start watching more because I'm really obsessed and I can't find one anywhere. I've just ordered a boulder opal from somewhere. It's huge, which I love, and that's kind of like the closest that I could get. I've seen a few online, but they're so considered, aren't they? Wow, $17.95. How much? 39? Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, if you have seen, other strands go for about 39, it's incredible. I love them. I'd like this. Like you talked about the micro-faceted black spinel and stuff earlier, and you talked about the micro-faceted black spinel and stuff. Did I just say that?
That's about right for me. Stuff.
Things and stuff.
Stuff, yeah. That would look absolutely stunning with the rose gold slider bracelet that we've got coming up. Just a section of that in the centre.
Yes.
Because you've got the reds coming through in it with the colour. Gorgeous. Look at that.
I know, right? Love it.
Nice.
Beautiful. The greens coming through that one, the blues coming through that one. Stunning. Love it. $17.95. It's just different, isn't it? It's nice to be able to, and someone who's go, oh, what's that? Oh, look, yeah, it's black opals. Love it.
Yeah, and mixing it in with some of the white opals that we've had as well would be nice, and go for a really different sort of monochrome look.
Yeah. Oh, I like that idea. I'm slightly obsessed with these as well. Oh my gosh. Wow. These are amazing.
They are impressive, aren't they?
They are.
The colours that you get coming through and the patterns as well.
Very mermaidial. Oh my gosh, look at that though. That is. But it also, I know this, I don't know, well, it's late, I can probably say this. No, but it's kind of, that recording reminds me of a psychedelic ocelot. I think that is probably the one and only time you will ever see those two words, hear those two words together. Do you know, it's almost like a leopard print. That's what I like, but with larger... Do you know? No. Okay.
No, I'm not seeing it somehow.
No.
I'm not seeing it. Normally, it's me saying, oh, you can see a face in it, or it, yeah. No. Not today.
So what we, wow, £8.95. I mean, amazing. I mean, think of how many pairs of earrings you could match up with these and just have single little drops and return on investment there. But for me, the shape of this, the way that it is, I mean, would you be inclined to keep it like this?
Yeah, it does work so well. Just restranded into the front of a necklace.
And I just want to just turn it round.
It's beautiful on the back as well, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got different, like more earthy kind of tones on the back as well. £8.95. I think they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think I'd like that with the black opals.
Yeah.
What chain, sorry, darling?
Oh, it's hiding.
Ah, it's hiding amongst the amber. Oh, it's funny that they're like perfect. This.
Nice.
This is so, you know, it's those little touches that just, you know, add value. And these little, this is lovely. Sorry, I'm lost for words after my psychedelic ocelot. So pretty. So you've got obviously the slider, and what I love about these, and you've probably heard this before, but you know, you've got that drop down the back of the neckline, which is lovely, or at the front as a feature. But what annoys me with chains is sometimes you put a chain on and you've got a certain neckline on and it's not long enough, or it's too long and it just like hides just under where you don't want it to hide, and you want to just change it like half an inch. And that's what I love about these. You can just, the perfect neckline.
They are really adaptable, aren't they?
Love, love. So 18 inches, 925 sterling silver, drenched in 18 karat gold. You've got that real beautiful buttery considered gold. And 11.95 is not the price. For silver and gold, it is going today for a £10 note. That's fabulous. You all right, mate?
I can't hear.
Because it's probably for the best, to be fair. I wish I couldn't hear.
I don't know what's happening. The voices have gone.
We can hear you loud and clear. Shall we? Is it kit time? It's kit time.
Yay!
It's kit time. I've started using my talkback for my videos that I do. I do a lot of online videos, a lot of vlogging and things. And like if I'm doing scripts, I used to try and memorise my scripts, or I've got like an auto cue thing. And then, but now I just voice record them on my phone, and then I put my earpiece in and I just repeat what I'm saying. It's a bit weird. Right. Right, we're going to start with the part with the wire. Oh, there's all kinds of thicknesses, and thank you. Oh my God, look at these.
I know, they're beautiful, aren't they?
Oh my gosh, this is so Winter Wonderland.
I couldn't even use everything, there was so much.
Angelic Halo. Ah, wow. So, this is the first part of the kit. I'm going to tell you what we've got on here. Bear with me. So, we have got... oh, it's logged out.
Oh, no. Technical issues.
I don't know how to log back in, so I'm going to go like this. So, here's what you get. Here's the recording of what you get. These pearls are lovely. So you've got the, we call these rice pearls, right?
Yeah.
I love this colour, almost like,
It's a silver, isn't it? But it's got lilac tones in there. It's got some greens as well. It's absolutely beautiful.
It is gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. It reminds me of angelite. I know angelite's more blue, but it's got that kind of,
okay.
I don't know, just something about it. Deb's like, oh gosh, she's at it again.
I'm trying to work that one out as well. Yeah, that's fine.
Might just be from where I'm sat, but they're lovely. So you have got 4, do we call this a spool? Reels, 4 reels of wire. And right on cue, thank you. We have got 10 meters of the silver-plated copper wire, which is the 0.4, and we've got 10 meters of the silver-plated copper wire, which is the 1 mil, and then we've got 10 meters of the white pastel copper wire, 0.4 mil, and 10 meters of the silver-plated white pastel wire, 1 mil, and you've got the approximately 30 of the 925 silver stardust beads that are 4 mil. You've got the dyed freshwater cultured pearls, which is the rice beads. That's a 38 centimeter strand, and you've also got the white freshwater cultured pearl nuggets, approximately 6 by 5 to 7 by 8, and there's 41 centimeters there. That is a lot. That is a lot. And I just, I love this.
There's just masses here.
Is
in this kit, absolutely masses.
So yeah, you've got all of that. There's loads and loads of wire. £24.95. Oh, look at that.
They all move. So
I love that. And I was saying earlier, I went to Nativity today, and it was a coat hanger and some tinsel. You should have gone and dressed the...
If only I'd known.
Only you'd known. Ooh, now I'm quite into that.
The stars, just, and the pearls go all the way around there.
Wow.
So...
Love that. Love that. It's because you're a star. And then that's a comb, right?
A hair comb, yeah. So if let me take it off there. So you spin it round. So at the back you've got the pearls, so you can put it in the back of your hair.
Oh, lovely.
And you've just got the comb, and then, yeah, a little halo.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
It's me. Oh.
You might need to put your hair up.
Yeah, and add some horns. That is so pretty. Wow. So that's the first part of the kit. So the second part of the kit. Here it comes. Choo choo. We've got the stars. These are beautiful. Love these.
They are amazing.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Really, really gorgeous.
I'm quite into stars and hearts. So let me tell you what we've got here. We have got the crystal, the Swarovski bicones, 48 pack of those. That's a lot.
It is.
That's a lot. They're 3 mil. And then we've got the galvanized silver seed beads, 6Os, the galvanized gold seed beads, which are also 6Os. You've got the Swarovski, I love saying that. Swarovski. It was something wasn't ever to say ever, and I love it. Swarovski crystal bicones that are the 6 mil, 48 pack of those, and the white shell stars, approximately 10 mil, and there's 38 centimeters of those. And they've got, look at that. I love that shell. They are, aren't they? They're so angelic. Perfect for this kit. Perfect for the kit. Look. Ooh, look at those. Hello. Wow. and £21.95. That's incredible.
That is really good.
Again, you know, when you think about the price point that is associated with, you know, a brand like Swarovski, it's incredible. Wowzers. £21.95. And you said, you know, you had loads of stuff left over. Gorgeous. So what are you going to be making for us, Deb?
I was going to show you the halo at the end.
Okay.
That's halo.
Is that the universal sign for halo?
It is, yeah.
Wonderful. So pretty. I love it.
So you can, I've made bracelets quite similar to that before, with like spiky sections coming out and then head pins with dangly bits that will move and they will just sort of shift round. So you can use it in different ways.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yay!
Okay. This is everything that I've got left. Plus I've got loads of wire as well.
Wow.
So there's just loads in these kits and they're beautiful.
I'm making all of that? You've got
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've still got, that's what I mean, there was tons in there.
Tons. Perfect. Well, I'm excited for this.
So, what I did was gizmo a section to start with.
It's one of my favourite words as well.
Is it?
Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Mm-hmm. Don't feed it after midnight.
Yeah. So it's just the basic gizmo, and all I did was use the white pastel in the 1mm.
Right.
And then just the basic gizmo, and just, you don't have to be quite as sort of on the ball, as it were, because you're going to stretch it out anyway. So if you've got little gaps, don't stress about it, it's fine.
Okay.
Normally I stress about it. I'm like, no, can't do that, and squeeze it all up so it is absolutely perfect.
Right.
But this, it doesn't matter. So just go all the way along and just make one length of your gizmo coil.
That's so cool.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
That's so cool.
I'm not on the planet today, am I? There we
None
go.
of us are, I don't think, today. It's been one of those days.
So, once you've done that bit, if you just pull
it seems like such a shame.
And just pull it out. The slinkies, I loved slinkies, and that's what this is a bit like. So try and get it so it's fairly even. I spent hours trying to untangle my brother's slinky thing. It was like I'm knotting chains as well.
Right.
I love doing it.
They got really annoyed with me when I was representing this jewellery brand, and they were in the jewellery, and I don't really have much experience of actually working in a jewellery store, and I kept like, oh, this is nice, and so all my stock arrived, and then I'm like, oh, it's just in one pile. And they're like, no, you need to do it like this. You need to just like drop them so that they fall into a little tiny pile, and
you have to be
driving everybody
quite careful.
insane.
Yeah. So once you've got it pulled out, I'm just going to stretch it a little bit further. Keep going.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's probably, I don't know, 75 centimetres now. And then wrap it round into the halo shape, the circle, overlap at the back.
Right.
And then all you need to do is work out which way it wraps, but then one way it will wrap into the other.
Into the other, yeah.
So you can wrap them like that,
do
and
that
that will
with
fix it. Yeah, yeah. So that then fixes it together, and then bring that section down. And then the way I connected it onto the headband was held it in place. So if I hold that up there, if you can see it, and then bring it back up, and again just wrap around. So that then reinforces that section. But if you want, I actually wrapped all the way up to the top and then back again, because I wanted it quite solid so that it didn't sort of sag when I put all the Swarovski. So twist there, because otherwise it rests on the front of your head and it just looks a bit like a strange peaked cap then. Doesn't look like a halo. I tried it to start with and it wasn't working. Brilliant. So then just come back down again. So go over the top and then back down again. And if it drops off your headband, it doesn't matter because you can fix it back on. So that's okay. Perfect. Don't stress about that either. This is like a really stress-free halo.
Sorry, I'm just come back in vision and I'm like, no, this is good. It's okay, Ben. I didn't need to know you were bringing me vision. No. Because I wasn't picking my nose.
You didn't mention it. So I'm going to trim that last little section off. And then what I did was I took a section of the 1mm in the silver, and I went for the silver because I was using the silver headband. Right. So just to make sure that once I put it back onto the headband through there. Hang on, it's not going to do it, is it? Because it's too squished. Open it up just a little bit. And then bring it into the centre. Make sure that it's facing sort of forwards. Right. Give it a little squish down. And then you can take your silver wire, go through the loop there, and just wrap over the top and around. So just make sure that it's like that way. So you don't want it coming off to the side really. Otherwise it's just over one ear, isn't it?
Yeah, unless you're like cool. It's like wearing your cap backwards.
Wearing it, yeah, at a jaunty angle. Yes. So we're just going to wrap round and that's then going to fix at the bottom. Make it nice and neat and tidy like I haven't here. Okay. So then once you've got that fixed and it's neat, it's much neater on the original one. You could, if you wanted to, maybe put some of your stars around the bottom or do maybe some tiara twist around the bottom as well. Nice. Just to hide where you fixed it.
Is that a dance move?
What?
The tiara twist?
Tiara twist. It could be, couldn't it? Yeah, it could be. Find the end of this now. What have I done? This really is a slinky moment.
Swear.
Is it? Where?
Oh no.
It's like a magic trick. I might have to use my silver. Ah, there you go. So, behave. So again, just take about a meter's length. Okay. Okay. That was a short meter. So okay. We'll live with it. And then fix at the back. And then all we need to do is wrap the wire around the corkscrew section. Okay. Okay, and every now and again, just wrap a little bit tighter to hold it in position. Okay. At that point. Take one of your, sorry, reaching across there. Take one of your smaller Swarovski bicones.
Fab, so they're the 3mm, right?
Yep. You could do it with the larger ones as well if you wanted to, but I just thought the smaller ones were quite cute, just standing up from the halo, and then the larger ones underneath. So fold your wire back, and the bicone at the top and then twist
Oh my gosh.
the bicone, and that will then create the tiara twist section. And that's all I did going all the way round with those.
Okay.
So once you've twisted the wire, so you can see how they will then stand up along the top.
That's
Just
awesome.
come back and start twisting back in to the coil.
See, I would have thought
And
that they
every
were
now
all
and
had to
again.
be different pieces of wire, but no, the way
No,
no,
it
it's
disappears
really
in,
clever.
so you don't see any of the wire because it's 0.4. It just disappears. So then you can work your next tiara twist section here. And whoops, come back, it's flying away. And then all I did was work at different heights all the way around, so they're all different and quite random.
Love that.
And then for the bottom sections, just take a head pin, pop the larger bicone on the head pin, and then I cut those at different lengths as well. And then just with your round nose pliers, make a nice loop on the top, like that. And then you can open that up and pop those around onto the coil.
Oh.
So you don't have to sort of do anything complex, it's super easy. And then you've got that movement there
Oh wow.
on your halo.
How cool is that?
There you go. So it's really
Love
easy,
it.
and with this kit you've got so much you can make. I don't know, you can make a whole family. Be really good actually to make these for Christmas instead of the paper crowns.
hats, yeah.
Yeah, make little halos instead.
Ah, perfect for my family. All angels.
Yeah, mine too.
That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, do you know what though? Like if my niece, I've got two nieces, and the youngest one, she would love something like that though. She got something like that at Christmas. She'd be like over
Yeah.
the moon.
Yeah, it's just really pretty.
It is, isn't it? It's nice to have something that nobody else has got as well. Oh, love it, love it. Oh, Debbie's so talented. Oh. Right. Shall we move on? It didn't have any
Shall I put that
relevance
over
anyway
here?
because nobody
Out of the
knows
way.
what they are. We've got some shell pearls. Yay! There's two lots of, but one's more of a. Let's do these ones. Are these the ones? They're the ones. Perfect. Wonderful. So these are your midnight shell. Gorgeous. Did anyone see the meteor shower last night?
No, I missed it.
Me too. No.
Oh, you missed it as well?
Well, I knew it was cold.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, I did miss it. I forgot all about it until it was too late. You're too busy feeling sorry for yourself with your man flu. Oh, bless him. These are lovely. I love shell pearls because you get that such perfect kind of uniformity. They are really super smooth,
Yeah.
and they just have that real. I love that metallic shimmer, and I love the colours that you get. It's just really, really pretty, really pretty. This is gorgeous. It has that kind of peacock colour, but what? That's crazy. £5 note. They're amazing. Love this colour.
It's a really nice colour, yeah, it's lovely. If you are into your seed beading, then these are perfect because they are regular, so you can rely on them being the same size and everything, and it works really well with your seed beads then.
They're gorgeous.
Nice.
So we've also got, and these two look gorgeous together as well.
They do.
Love these. Beautiful. Look at those together.
They're like, almost like a hematite look about them, aren't they?
They are. I love these. And do you know what as well? Just going back to the rose gold.
Oh,
I
yes.
would love these with a bit of rose gold.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, wow. I love that. Price match, £4.95. Fabulous. Lovely. Oh, hello, sorry. Sorry, I was a little bit premature
No,
then,
you see
Ben.
them, now you don't.
They're awesome. And you know, you were talking about skulls last time we were here.
Yeah.
I think these would be nice with a
Yeah, they
skull
would, yeah.
in the middle. And they're quite, it's quite unisex as well, isn't it?
It is actually. I think these look really, really expensive.
Yes.
Because of the colour, they look like, almost like a peacock pearl, don't they?
They do, absolutely. They
Or a
look
Tahitian pearl.
Tahitian, yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful. £5. It's incredible. Love, 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 love. I love this. So, trying to find the best way to show it. I'm going to show it like this. There we go. I'm in love. I want this. Beautiful. So you have got the slider right here. So, oh, does it slide? Oh no, oh it does, yes. Sorry. You have the slider ball in the center. I know, it's the joys of sliding things with hand cream on, it's never good. And is it a rubber, piece of rubber or silicone?
Silicone inside,
in there.
yeah.
It's fab, isn't it?
It is.
And then you've got that continuation of the ball in the little balls.
Really nice, this one.
It is very luxurious, and that in itself is fab.
And you're going to have a lot of silver in that as well because of the size of that actual ball, the slider.
Yeah. Ooh. It is really secure, and that's what I like about these. And as well, if you're like me, or well, I've got like baby wrists. Like I have like like children's wrists. They're like so small, honestly, like this big, and I can never find bracelets. Nowhere does 6-inch bracelets. They're always like 7, 7.5, 8. So that's what I love about these, is that you can get it to the perfect length for your wrist. They're beautiful, but also, you know, on a necklace as well. The feature, £12.95. Amazing, rose gold, beautifully drenched over your sterling silver with that popcorn chain as well. It's just the epitome of luxury, isn't it?
It is,
divine.
Yeah.
Divine.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Only got 15 chances left. Like, oh.
I was thinking I might get myself one of these.
So, what would you do with this?
I'd just add it to the.
Add it to those.
Yeah, I'd probably do birthstones in the centre to connect it. Or chakra bracelet. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Bracelets.
Or we've had so many beautiful connectors just lately that any one of those, I'd have to sort through and see what I can find.
Look at this. I've just found this, which I love. That's pretty.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's like two
almost like wedding bands together, isn't it? Two. That's really nice.
Isn't it? But you might not need any gemstones. You could put like, I'm just going back to a little black spinel or a couple of black spinel on either side, but I like that as it is.
Yeah, very nice.
That's beautiful. They're lovely.
Wow.
£6.95.
I'd be multi-buying those because they just look really expensive.
They do, don't they?
Yeah,
really
they
considered. Love that. Beautiful. Oh, I love this. You could, absolutely, and get. I
was talking about jump rings in earrings and chains. This, imagine if you've got rose gold, like sterling silver rose gold chain, cutting it and popping some of these in the chain. That'd look amazing. And doing the same for earrings.
Yes. I love that idea, Deb. Perfect. Funny you should say that, Beck. I've got them right here. We looked at these earlier.
Yeah.
They're like
They're
Russian
nice.
wedding rings. They're lovely.
They
Actually,
are.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the tweezers in the middle. There we go. So you can see the whole shebang.
Oh, they're nice. Really
they?
nicely finished as well.
Beautiful.
Ooh!
Hello. I can see a whole kind of thing going on with all of these.
They would work really well
Wouldn't
together.
they?
Yeah, they would. Nice. Yeah.
Beautiful.
You know the white pearls we had earlier? Just pop in one of these at the front of a white pearl necklace. That would be lovely.
Beautiful. I still like it with in the middle of the shell pearls. I'm still like loving this right now.
Yeah.
That's rather articulate of you, Ben. You are quite articulate, though, aren't you? The epitome of opulence, he said. I've been desperate to get these on air. I just visited my sister yesterday for my nephew's birthday, and she's got like stag head, not a real stag head, but like, you know, stag head and like fur and stuff. These are awesome. Oh, but you could just put this in, in a necklace. I've gone all... Look at it. Oh, hello. He's on the squiff. There we go.
It's sterling silver.
Oh my gosh. These are really heavy. I thought that they were going to be brass.
There's 6 grams of sterling silver.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, these are amazing. You could put a little red nose on it. No, don't glue a little red nose on it. They're awesome. The detail as well is
Can I have a
phenomenal.
close look at one, please?
Of course you can.
Thank
we
you.
can share.
You've got 3.
You've got
Wow,
3.
they've got loads of detail.
They have.
In terms of the face, you can actually see they've got like hair on their face and their noses and stuff. They've got loads of detail.
They are.
And texture on there. Wow.
That's amazing. All 3, 1995. That's incredible.
And they're not little tinny pieces.
No.
When you actually look at them, they've got a real substance there. There's a lot of silver in these. Yeah, perfect.
You were talking about cutting a chain before.
Yeah.
And
well, you wouldn't even have to. If you were worried about cutting your chains, then just pop a couple of jump rings on
and thread it
on the places the loops that are provided and thread it over. Yeah.
Oh, I like that a lot.
That's lovely,
isn't it?
Yeah. Nice. There you go.
Joey, let's do... We showed you the other ones before that were same colours, different shapes, different sizes. And now I've got Ben serenading me with the little Rudolph in my ear right now. It's lovely, that is. There we go.
Amazing colours.
Aren't they? Oh, I like these. So we had the 3 strands before. We had, I can't remember, but they were the same colours, just in different shapes.
Yeah, the gold, the yellowy ones were the small rice.
Yes.
The green ones, can't remember the other 2.
No, me either. They were different anyway, but there weren't any as big as these.
No, they weren't.
Big ones.
No. No, I love that. And the fact that you've got all of these different sizes and shapes, and if you got the other bundle as well, mixed it in with this, then can you imagine like the real statement party piece you can make, or the loads, so many pieces that are just really, really different. These look amazing. I love them.
They do.
And we've not had colours like these before.
No.
So to actually get colours this vibrant in a pearl, it really updates it, doesn't it?
It does, absolutely. You know, it makes them a lot youthful and modern and different.
And just one of those in a ring, one of the massive ones in a ring, absolutely fab. That's a real statement piece, just using one pearl. Wow.
Wow. That's what I love about coming here, because it's like, it's crazy. You can really get incredible, and it's so nice, you know, if you're like me and you're someone who loves to work with genuine gemstones, you know, I feel like I'm cheating when I don't wear genuine gemstones these days, but it's just beautiful to be able to, you know, have that pop of colour as well. Maybe you love the idea of pearls, but maybe you're someone that, you know, isn't into the kind of more traditional. This is so pretty. They're so Christmassy as well. Hello. Sounds like we're in a canteen. I don't know what's going on back there.
Hopefully she's okay. Buried under a box.
Oh, she's okay. She's okay. We're all okay. There is a bit of a queue on the wait. There is a bit of a queue on the line. There we go. So sit tight. It is. I just had to check that. It's a free phone number. There is some amethyst. These, I've been eyeing these up all night as well. I love this shape. Oh my gosh, and they're faceted. Usually, but usually wheels are not faceted. They're round.
They're nice, aren't they?
Look at the sparkle. Oh my gosh. Love, 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 love. Oh my God. It's like they've been peppered with the little stars.
Really pretty.
No. 70 carats of amethyst. Again, £10 notes. These are really beautiful. I love this shape. I think. What do you think for these then, Deb? Like, I'm looking at these right now and I'm loving this as a bracelet. Just if you're, you know, I do want to look at the luster myself. I want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see it. Absolutely.
Well, for me, these sorts of shapes, the wheels and the rondelles, I like spacing out with crimp tubes in between.
Oh, great.
I think it just looks amazing because it looks like you've got a metal chain going through the centre.
Absolutely.
Of the gemstone. But making tassel earrings or tassels, like necklaces, long line tassels would be nice with these. Or just using them on the fine head pins, like buttons, and cluster them up in a ring or something would be fab.
So having them like
face on, yeah, because then you've got the face on. Because then you've got the whole of that surface area on show, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if I can show that. Fab. Okay, so these ones, right? Are they 8s?
No, those.
They look massive.
These haven't got a size on actually.
What are the 3 sizes that we've got?
I know. Yeah, what size are they?
Huh?
They're 6s. They're 8s.
We've got the 8s.
Do the 6s, the biggest ones.
I'll
6s.
Just get on with it, Deb.
They've got no ticket on there.
I looked at those and thought they were the same size as the ones you were working with before, so I was like, ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then they're 11s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. What I love this, see, because these are quite metallic, and these ones have got more of a kind of brushed. I mean,
yeah,
they're still
it's almost a satin. Yeah.
Fabulous. Fabulous. Ooh. $6.95. Fabulous. Fabulous. Been spoiling you with the seed beads tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, you know, something like this will go perfectly with both of the kits in terms of the colour schemes.
Yeah, mix them in.
Do you work with 6Os at all? Very much? I mean,
I don't tend to work with the 6Os.
You like
I like
detail,
the
don't you?
11s and 15s. I like 11s and 15s mainly, but yeah. You've got the 11Os.
I've got the 11Os. There they are. There they are.
They're nice for rings, 11Os, for like the ring shank, because they sit quite smooth on, against your finger. That's fab.
Wow. $5.95. $5.95. Love that. Add those to your order as well. I'm so glad we played these because I've been wanting to play these all night. They've been sat on the desk.
Oh, I've got these.
Have you?
Oh, it's not on this stand.
These are awesome. Love these. But look.
But they work perfectly in your Eslon bracelets if you use 0.4 thread, because you can get 4 lengths of thread through the hole.
There you go. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. I love these. They're like my new favourite thing, aren't they? I'd buy multiples of these. You get 5 in a
they're
pack.
Gorgeous.
For £6.95, that's incredible. Love
They're beautiful.
it. Absolutely. They're so lovely. I'm obsessed with hearts. I love hearts. I'm really not very girly, but I love hearts. They're nice, aren't they?
They are nice.
Perfect. Well, we're almost done. It has been a wonderful evening, Deb. Thank you so much. When are you back?
Pleasure. On the 20th.
On the 20th. Ah, that's the day before me.
Oh. It could be a late show, I think. Yeah, possibly.
We've got to go. But we'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Yep, we'll see you there. Take care. Bye.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.